Lobbyists have found a new way to outsmart politicians and get them to attend their new lobbyist corporate events. Okay, Farron, why don't you lay this one out?
What's happening here is that, well, I think the best way to put it, as the Intercept said, they're exploiting the appetite for virtue signaling is what these lobbyists are doing. So they put together these events and they say, hey, Democratic lawmakers, we've got this diversity gala tonight. Yeah. We would love for you to come because we're celebrating how, the new diversity of the new Congress. We want your black lawmakers, your Latino lawmakers. We want you all to come in and be part of this inclusion. And then as soon as they say, well, of course I have to go to this, I have to be seen going to the diversity event. Yeah. And basically then you're locked in a room with lobbyists for 4 or 5 hours and they're pitching you on, we got the list of the companies here. JP Morgan, MasterCard, Exxon, Apple, Airbnb, Toyota, Reynolds, which is tobacco.
Target, Walgreens, Amgen, Google.
All of the big pharma, big business, all of them.
Again, it's the same thing we talked about in the other story, right? The new love speak, the love speak for woke America. The love speak is, like we talked about in the union case, don't fire, don't start a union. You're going to put poor Joe out of a job here. He's going to school. He needs the money. We're all one big family. Can't we just embrace and have a kumbaya moment? This is the same thing, okay? While they have the LGBT groups, while they have the Black Women's Caucus there, while they have these diverse folks there that are all doing their job in their world and its important work, we have these folks that are price fixing, they're price gouging, they're anti-labor action underway, they're consumer espionage underway, they have consumer fraud. Almost every week you hear another one about one of these banks that's ripping people off. These are the people that are coming in with this new love agenda. We're all one big happy family, and all of this message that we're just like you. They're nothing like these people in the room. And the sad part is, it works. The sad part is those people go out of the room, and when that lobbyist that served them a martini or, shrimp cocktail has to meet with them about something that's going to take people's rights away, they say, oh, yeah, remember our party?
Yeah, and that's what's so disgusting about this. But it shows, look, these lobbyists have found a way to outsmart the politicians because you make them the offer they can't refuse. Are you really going to not show up to a diversity event? You know how bad that's going to look with your constituents? They don't want to see you snubbing all of these diverse people. So they've got them between a rock and a hard place. They know that they're not going to look beyond what that invitation says. Who is Farrak's strategy putting this on? They're not going to look at that. They're going to show up, get their picture taken, be out in social media, but it's really just a way for the lobbyists to get them in a corner and say, listen, my drug company here, we're just getting hammered. We need all this, benefits from you. I need a favor. That's what it is.
Yeah, they'll bring in it. The other thing is to bring in the celebrity voices, right?
Yeah.
Like we really need to listen to celebrity. Did you see the story? Chelsea Handler's sister, honest to God, said Chelsea Handler, until she was 27 years old, believed that the moon was the same thing as the sun. Did not know that there were two separate and distinct. I'm not making that up. Look it up. Google it. She believed it was the same. So that's the celebrity voice that's supposed to lead these people into good decision making. Scares the hell out of me.